Hello and welcome to 195 Journeys, your passport to the world. We are on a mission to visit every nation on this diverse planet. Imagine a journey from the highest mountains to the deepest seas. Our aim is to open windows to cultures, landscapes, and stories often unheard. This is more than travel, it's about connection and discovery. We will explore histories, peoples, and unique ways of life. Every country has a distinct character, and we are here to uncover it. Prepare to be amazed by the variety and richness of human experience across the globe. Our spotlight turns to Gabon, a jewel of biodiversity on the Atlantic coast of Central Africa. Dense rainforests meet pristine coastlines in this vibrant land. This journey promises to reveal a fascinating side of Africa. Buckle up for an immersive experience as we explore Gabon, an equatorial paradise. Section 1 echoes in the rainforest, Gabon's first peoples. Gabon's dense rainforests have sheltered human life for thousands of years. Early inhabitants lived in harmony with the environment, shaping Gabon's cultural landscape. Among the earliest were the pygmy peoples, like the Baka and Babonga. They lived nomadic lifestyles, deeply connected to the rainforest. Their knowledge of medicinal plants and forest survival was extraordinary. The forest was their provider and a sacred entity. Their unique cultures developed in isolation, perfectly adapting to their green world. Section 2. The coast awakens, early encounters and trade. Before European contact, ethnic groups like the Mpongwe and Urungu thrived along Gabon's coast. They developed sophisticated social structures and trading networks. The Portuguese arrived in the late 15th century, captivated by the Como River estuary. They traded for goods like ivory and timber, transforming local economies. Gabonese communities became adept middlemen controlling trade routes. European goods like textiles and metal tools were exchanged for local resources. Other European powers, including the Dutch, French, and British, sought influence. Gabonese coastal communities skillfully navigated these rivalries. They played European powers against each other to their advantage. Section 3, Shackles and Sovereignty, the Colonial Shadow. The transatlantic slave trade cast a dark shadow over Gabon. Coastal communities participated in capturing and trading people from inland regions. This trade caused immense suffering and social disruption. In the 19th century, European interests shifted to territorial control. France asserted its influence, establishing Libreville as a strategic foothold. Treaties with local chiefs expanded French control, often under duress. By the late 19th century, Gabon was part of French Equatorial Africa. The colonial period was marked by economic exploitation and forced labor. Traditional ways of life were severely disrupted, leaving a lasting impact. Section 4. The Dawn of a Nation, Independence and Beyond. Gabonese soldiers fought for France in both world wars, sowing seeds of nationalism. Educated elites began advocating for greater autonomy. The post-World War II era saw growing momentum for self-determination. Léon Mba emerged as a key political figure, leading the push for independence. On August 17, 1960, Gabon achieved independence from France. Mba became the first president, followed by Omar Bongo in 1967. The discovery of oil in the 1970s transformed Gabon's economy. Bongo's long rule shaped modern Gabon with challenges of wealth distribution and governance. The Bongo era set the stage for contemporary Gabon. First up, Gabon's amazing mix of languages. Gabon has lots of different languages. French is the main one, like for official stuff. Plus, there are many local languages, making a cool mix of sounds. This mix of languages shows how diverse Gabon's culture is. In the forest, people keep old languages alive. In cities, languages mix more. Over 40 local Bantu languages are spoken, like Fang, Punu, and Nzebi. These languages are super important for talking every day, and for their culture. It's important these languages stay alive to keep Gabon's rich culture strong. The social fabric of Gabon is woven with strong family ties. Extended families often live close, sharing resources and responsibilities. Community solidarity and respect for elders are highly valued. Traditional beliefs, including ancestor veneration, hold significant influence. Traditional healers and spiritual practices like Bwiti coexist with Christianity and Islam. Daily interactions are characterized by warmth and politeness. Hospitality is a cornerstone of the culture, with elaborate greetings and shared meals. Staple foods include cassava, plantains and yams, with fish and bushmeat as common proteins. Gabonese masks and traditional arts are integral to the country's identity. Music, dance and storytelling are vital art forms, connecting Gabon's past with its vibrant present. Initiation rites hold profound significance in many Gabonese cultures. These ceremonies mark transitions through life stages, guiding individuals from adolescence to adulthood. Initiates learn essential cultural values and responsibilities. Bwiti is a central spiritual path in Gabon involving the sacred iboga plant. It provides spiritual healing and guidance, connecting individuals with their ancestors. Bwiti ceremonies feature rhythmic music, dances and symbolic rituals. These traditions ensure cultural continuity and community well-being. Gabon possesses a wonderfully vibrant and festive spirit. Celebrations are an essential and cherished part of Gabonese life. These events reflect the nation's extraordinary cultural richness and diversity. The calendar is filled with both traditional ceremonies and contemporary cultural events. National holidays like Independence Day on August 17th are significant occasions. These events bring people together, showcasing national pride and unity. Music and dance are central components of any celebration. The atmosphere is one of joy, vibrancy, and inclusive participation. These festivals preserve and promote Gabon's diverse cultural heritage. They create spaces for interethnic understanding and shared experiences. Festivals also boost local economies and attract cultural tourism. They offer visitors a unique glimpse into Gabonese culture. These events connect Gabon's rich past with its evolving present, vital for the nation's cultural vitality and ongoing narrative. Gabon sits proudly on the Earth's equator, defined by the Atlantic Ocean and rich in natural wonders. Its tropical character and diverse landscapes include rainforests, mountains and rivers. The Ogooué River is Gabon's lifeblood, sustaining rich ecosystems. Gabon's equatorial climate ensures consistent warmth and abundant rainfall. This fuels the lush vegetation and vibrant ecosystems. The green heart Gabon's vast rainforest ecosystem. Gabon's landscape is dominated by immense forest cover, part of the Congo Basin. This rainforest is the second largest tropical rainforest on Earth. It plays a crucial role in regulating global climate patterns. Gabon is committed to preserving this natural heritage. Its efforts are recognized worldwide. This forest is a global treasure with staggering biodiversity. Gabon aspires to be a model for sustainable development. Gabon is striving to live up to its name as Africa's Eden. A sanctuary for giants, Gabon's remarkable wildlife. Gabon's forests are a crucial sanctuary for Africa's iconic forest elephants. The country is home to a very significant portion of the continent's remaining population of these magnificent creatures. These elephants, slightly smaller than their savanna cousins, roam through the dense woodlands. They are true ecosystem engineers. Their movements and feeding habits help to shape the forest environment. They create pathways and disperse seeds, maintaining the forest's health. Protecting these gentle giants from the persistent threat of ivory poaching remains a constant and critical endeavor. Their very survival is deeply intertwined with the future of Gabon's forests. The rainforests of Gabon are also a haven for an extraordinary diversity of primates. Western lowland gorillas, majestic and powerful, find vital refuge within these green expanses. Chimpanzees, our closest living relatives in the animal kingdom, also inhabit these intricate forest ecosystems. Perhaps most strikingly, colourful mandrills, with their vivid blue and red facial markings, form large, impressive social groups. To observe these fascinating primates in their undisturbed natural habitat is an unforgettable and humbling experience. Many of these primate species are endangered. Their continued protection is a high priority for Gabon and conservationists worldwide. Beyond the well-known elephants and primates, Gabon's forests shelter a wealth of other diverse fauna. shy and powerful forest buffalo navigate the dense undergrowth, often unseen. Elusive leopards, masters of camouflage, silently hunt in the shadows of the trees. Various species of antelope, such as the water-loving sitatunga, are perfectly adapted to the swampy areas and riverbanks. The bird life in Gabon is truly spectacular. Hornbills with their large, colourful beaks and vibrant parrots fill the air with their calls. Rivers and wetlands teem with Nile crocodiles and a rich variety of fish species. Gabon's natural wonders extend to its Atlantic coastline as well. The marine environment here is also rich in wildlife. Each year, humpback whales migrate to Gabon's warmer coastal waters. They come here to breed and to allow their calves to grow in safety. Playful dolphins are often sighted leaping through the waves. Critically endangered leatherback turtles choose Gabon's sandy beaches for nesting. These beaches are among the most important nesting sites for this species in the entire world. Along the estuaries, dense mangrove forests act as vital nurseries, providing shelter and food for countless young marine creatures. In a bold and visionary move, Gabon made a historic commitment to conservation in 2002. The then president, Omar Bongo Ondimba, announced the creation of 13 new national parks. This single act designated over 11% of the country's total land area as protected. It was a groundbreaking decision on the African continent. It clearly signaled Gabon's profound dedication to preserving its incredible biodiversity for future generations. This move positioned Gabon as an emerging leader in conservation efforts across Africa. It was a promise to safeguard its natural treasures. Loango National Park is perhaps Gabon's most internationally renowned protected area. It offers visitors a truly unique and breathtaking combination of different ecosystems. Pristine white sandy beaches stretch along the Atlantic coast. These beaches give way to tranquil lagoons, open savannas, and dense, humid rainforest. Amazingly, wildlife such as forest elephants, buffalo, and even hippopotamuses can sometimes be seen venturing out onto these beaches. The images of Loango's surfing hippos, though they don't actually surf, have become legendary. Loango is a place where the wild heart of Africa meets the vast ocean. Lope National Park is another jewel in Gabon's conservation crown. It holds the distinction of being a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This recognition is for both its outstanding natural beauty and its significant cultural heritage. The park features vast stretches of rolling savanna interspersed with pockets of dense gallery forest. Lope is famous for hosting some of the largest known gatherings of mandrills on Earth. It also contains ancient rock engravings, evidence of human presence dating back thousands of years. Further inland, Ivindo National Park protects the spectacular Kongu and Minguli waterfalls. These are among Africa's most powerful and visually stunning natural wonders. Managing these extensive national parks presents ongoing challenges. It requires significant financial resources, dedicated and well-trained staff, and the active involvement of local communities. Gabon is increasingly looking towards ecotourism. This is being developed as a sustainable way to help fund conservation initiatives. Well-managed ecotourism can also provide valuable income and employment opportunities for people living near the parks. Gabon's overarching vision is to demonstrate that effective conservation and sustainable economic development can successfully proceed together. The nation truly aspires to protect and maintain its status as Africa's last Eden for the benefit of all. Gabon's economy is built on its abundant natural resources. Oil has fueled much of the country's growth. Gabon also possesses valuable minerals and timber. The country seeks a sustainable future. Despite wealth, socio-economic challenges persist. Section 2: Society in Transition: People, Health and Education. Gabon's population is relatively small for its land area, with just over 2 million people. A large percentage of Gabonese citizens are under the age of 30. This youthful population presents both potential and challenges. Education and healthcare have seen significant investments. However, disparities in quality and access remain. Urbanization strains infrastructure and services. Fostering national unity among diverse ethnic groups is vital. Addressing youth unemployment is critical for stability. Section 3. Governance and Development, Charting the Course. Gabon's political landscape has been characterized by long periods of notable stability since its independence. This stability was largely overseen by a strong executive branch, with the presidency holding significant authority. The country officially operates as a republic with a multi-party political system. However, for many decades following independence, a single political party dominated the political arena. This long tenure profoundly shaped the nation's political institutions and administrative structures. More recent years have witnessed some important political shifts and transitions. The nation continues to navigate these evolving circumstances with a focus on maintaining peace and order. The path forward requires careful management. Good governance is universally recognized as crucial for achieving sustainable development and national prosperity. Key principles such as transparency in government operations and accountability for public officials are paramount. Like many nations, Gabon has faced persistent challenges related to corruption. This issue can unfortunately divert essential public funds away from vital development projects. It can also significantly undermine public trust in state institutions and processes. Concerted efforts are reportedly being made to strengthen governance frameworks and combat corrupt practices. International partners and civil society organizations often play a supportive role in these ongoing reform initiatives. This is a complex and long-term endeavor. The justice system and the consistent application of the rule of law are vital pillars of a well-functioning society. These elements ensure fairness for all citizens and protect fundamental human rights. Strengthening these core institutions is consistently identified as a national priority. Ensuring equitable access to justice for every Gabonese citizen, regardless of their background or location, is a key objective. The government has stated its commitment to ongoing judicial reforms. These reforms typically aim to improve the efficiency, independence, and overall effectiveness of the legal system. A strong and predictable legal framework is also essential for attracting much-needed foreign investment and fostering economic growth. Political stability is an incredibly precious asset for any nation. Gabon has, for the most part, managed to avoid the major internal conflicts that have unfortunately plagued some other countries in the region. Maintaining this hard-won peace and social order is considered paramount by the leadership. Open dialogue and inclusive political processes are essential components for achieving this. The government endeavors to ensure that a wide range of voices and perspectives are heard in the national conversation. This approach helps to build a more resilient and united society. Gabon's future trajectory will undoubtedly depend heavily on wise leadership, continued stability, and a commitment to democratic principles. Section 4. The road ahead. Opportunities and aspirations. Gabon's future prosperity lies in its natural heritage. The Green Gabon strategy aims for sustainable biodiversity. Eco-tourism offers untapped potential. 13 national parks attract international visitors. Sustainable tourism creates jobs and funds conservation. Economic diversification is crucial for stability. Agriculture and fisheries hold growth potential. Investing in human capital unlocks potential. Education and vocational training are vital. Empowering women drives national progress. Regional and global partnerships support development. Gabon aspires to sustainable and prosperous growth, balancing economic growth with environmental protection. This vision shapes Gabon's journey forward. Gabon's farewell song and our next step. Our exploration of Gabon now draws to a close. We journeyed through its ancient rainforests and vibrant cultures. We marveled at its diverse wildlife and stunning beauty. This memorable journey was just one of many. Join us next as we explore the vibrant nation of Gambia. Pack your curiosity and get ready for another adventure.